Alright, I see we have 27 people in pre-join, 27 people on the server. I'm gonna get started.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get pushed through?
I've pushed us through. It'll take a second though, because this mod set's a little cranky, but I'm on map, so we're gonna chill on map for a bit.
I'd like to.
Hey, Liru, did you download that video yesterday to the server?
Which one?
The briefing video that got interrupted.
Yeah, shoot me a message on Discord after this op. I'll put it in, I'll put it somewhere on the main Discord.
No worries, if I remember, I'll ping you.
Yep. He's talking about the brief video from yesterday's Starship Trooper route.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was very nice.
That was,
Cage, I
again,
think he was
the
a little
dumbest thing
preoccupied
I've made.
after saying that.
Well, yeah, I
know,
kind of
but
got
was
kidnapped.
reminding him.
Yeah, I remember that very clearly.
Oh,
I'm with
somehow
the
was
boys,
there.
honey. I'm with the...
I'm with the boys.
You're never gonna live that one down, Liru, at all.
Oh no, no, never.
It's happened at
You just
least
need-
3 or 4 times a year where she just
gonna
comes
say,
down
yeah.
and grabs me, so...
But in a
Just
call
need
with
the
16 of
music.
us?
Hey man, you decided it was a great idea to move in with your fiance. Don't
Yeah.
blame us when she kidnaps you.
I'm not. I'm saying, I'm trying to tell these guys it's natural. It happens. Like, nothing I can do about that.
Don't worry about it.
We don't have that.
Did you
problem is-
disconnect?
Alright,
the
break.
Twitch, or
Let's
did you-
let's talk about the app now. So play zone is gonna be in the shaded area. My recommendation to you is to try to regroup ASAP because I've got a little sticky note right here. I'll flap it on my mic. Not sure if you can hear that, but it's
Yeah.
basically timers indicating at what point can I start using XYZ units, and what can be flown in and yada da. There are some places that are going to clearly look like areas not to go to. The Covenant are starting to land on this area, and they're probably going to be exploring all the landmarks, so you might want to stay away from certain landmarks. But that's that. If you need to loot uniforms and it's given that uniform bug, just equip the uniform and empty everything out and then pick things up. The only person that can't do that is the Spartan, because if he does that, his skeleton breaks, he goes prone, and sometimes he won't be able to get back. Sam already told you that, though. Any wreck that has smoke coming out of it is a fresh wreck. I use that to distinguish where your spawn points were and where there's additional supplies if you want to loot it, especially body armor and backpacks for the regular, you know, naval personnel that aren't
Janitors.
combat oriented.
Janitors with high advanced weapon training.
You're
Arch and
basically,
hold on.
please stop interrupting. You're basically just trying to regroup and hold out until evac can sweep through and start picking you up because they're currently trying to land the Pillar of Autumn on this installation. So it's going to be at least an hour before they can start putting people out to you. If you happen to find me, cool. I don't exist. If you have a debug issue, like you need an ace heal or whatnot because you got trapped in a rock, I'm not ace healing you if you fall off of a rock because these rocks are climb at your own risk, but if you get trapped, just say it inside chat and I'll fix it. That should be it. Any questions?
Squad leads allowed to talk to each other over radio?
Yeah.
No, just
Otherwise, I
double
wouldn't have given you LRs, but yeah, feel free to regroup. It should be easy for you guys to regroup because most of you, if not all of you, should have GPSs, and yeah.
Do we know where they want to drop the pillar?
It's out of this AO.
Uh-huh.
It's way out of this AO, so you're just regrouping right now to band together so that Fohammer and the gang can come and pick you up.
Okay.
But, like, basically this op is a matter of regroup, go collect gear, you can collect enemy gear, there's additional Warthog wrecks and stuff around, so you can get additional vehicles and load those up, and then find a spot to hunker down. There's a few nice spots you can do it, you can always take over an installation area, however, there are a few that have giant things over them that you probably shouldn't go near, unless you want to die, but, hey, I think we'll learn. Remember, this is a one-life op, don't do anything stupid. And if you end up fighting something you're probably not supposed to be fighting because you don't have the weaponry to do so, probably should just get out of there instead.
What's the rules for looting if we see any energy
You're allowed to
slips?
loot whatever you want. I didn't turn melee off for friendly fire damage, so melee at your own risk, because this is a 1 life op, and I didn't intend for you to find melee gear, but if you somehow find melee gear, take your fists out, and you kill your friends, not fixing it.
Yeah,
Because
don't accidentally fist your friends. That we're gonna end well.
You see, we can treat it as a joke now, but I put this disclaimer out there because I don't want to deal with it. I didn't put it in the op for a reason, but if you still do it, not fixing it. You can deal with your friends on that, and we can deal with bans later, but regardless. Any other questions from the peanut gallery?
No, did he?
Not mission related.
All right.
Does engineering personnel have any different perms, or is it just fluff?
Your ship? Is there any ships you know how to repair in this AO?
I'm just asking, like gameplay wise, if we actually have engineering perms or what. I don't know.
It's a good question. It's a good question. No, you do not.
Okay.
Any vehicles? Do you know yet? And
You'll find
area?
out. All right. Metro's in. I'm gonna push us through. That was rude of me. Oh well. Howdy, whole time. Oh, I'm barefoot. Oh, that's even funnier. I guess I let something unkeyed get in, but that's fine.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Huh, I have clothes. Fuck, I have clothes. Hold on, is it Pelican?
What?
They are just broken.
That's amazing.
Well, the guy that does.
So I'm setting up and setting up under here to
That is actually amazing.
cover. So
That is weird. How am I gonna fix that? Okay. I'm gonna try joining them in on sections. Trying to rack my brain here to figure this one out. So an hour ago...
Hello.
I'm restarting the server.
Got it.
Come on.
Okay.
Is this why we're not supposed to join early?
Well, no, we were supposed to join earlier. It's just something happened.
Liru, are we DCing or?
I shut the server down, so get everyone off.
We don't have a choice anymore.
So update.
We had a
Update.
similar issue yesterday with a couple people.
Alright, waiting to see everyone else come up. Someone else needs to tell Electric Lock he has the wrong mod set, because he didn't have certain things.
Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah, that's for
Electric, real
Lock.
quick, you have something wrong with your mod set. You should probably fix that. Make sure you have the latest version that was added to the
Oh,
mission file.
He,
So,
he, wait.
Oh.
He went to the.
that's funny.
did,
Alright,
did no one
server's
else
going
download
back
the
up.
new?
I am going to...
I just installed it earlier today, so.
What do I need to do here?
But basically,
I'm gonna
everybody
push
else
through.
is still
Break,
unable to hear, which is interesting.
Sunny.
I'm going to push the server through. I'm gonna have you guys connect after I initialize the server load.
Send in Goat Team 6.
And then we're gonna see if that
16
issue
months.
persists.
Been a great time hanging and playing with
Because
you
I
guys.
literally an hour ago went through all of the kits and made sure they didn't have any uniform bugs. So I need to figure out why it's now magically giving a uniform bug when we all connect. Based off of the fact that people are connecting in like that, it's either one of two reasons. Either the server is having a weird parse issue with everyone, or there is a mod set mismatch somewhere between the clients and the server. And at that point, I need to do a quick key check.
Well, Liru, do you have 19 mods on the server? Or do you have
No,
more?
the mod sets are fine. I'm thinking the versions might be off or something.
It may not be fully up to date.
Yeah. Just go. Yeah.
All right,
well,
so here's
he's
the
done
deal.
that. Prepare
As
your
soon as
files.
you see me get pushed into T4, you can join the server and start jumping off. The problem persists.
Okay.
I'm gonna reinstall the mod set real quick because it's quite possible something got corrupted. I can tell you for a fact though that the mods are all loading because I do every time I boot the mission file, I see the mods come up, and if the mod file isn't detected, it gives me an error in that line of code. And if it's even a dependency for something, it won't even boot the file overall. So get on the server because I'm fine. So I'm willing to bet it was something overloading the server. Because when we look here, all of the uniforms are fine. So it's not something...
It worked.
It worked.
That is weird. Here, let me put this thing back. Amateur, thanks for the 28-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a nice kick out of this.
Alright, he wasn't naked 2 seconds ago. You just decided to go naked.
Why is it stripping people?
Well, when somebody's taking the inventory, that's when everybody is using their shit.
I mean,
it's only the medic. No. Here's the thing. We got a medic here that has his shit. So it's either something else. It has to be something else.
Disconnect as a fallback to the selection screen and get back.
Yeah. Let's see. Soft log.
Soft log. Yeah. Soft log you too.
Yeah. So let's see it.
alright. I'm gonna relog real fast. Let's see.
I'm trying to understand this issue.
But I want this AC.
Because Liru said to just everyone get on.
No.
I'm not actually taking it. I'm just fucking around with it. Yeah, but half of us won't. Hey, Boom has full kit now.
Yeah, I know. Basically, leave the server, rejoin.
That's not the issue, Arkham.
Oh. I did that and look, I fixed
It's
myself.
not the issue, Arkham. It's 2 people when they join it breaks shit.
Okay, in.
I know what it is.
Alright, never mind.
Oh, never mind. We're all fucking...
I know what it is.
Everyone get off.
My kit back. I have my kit back. All I had to
Yep,
do was
everyone
log.
get off the
Yeah,
server though.
disconnect. Alright, I'm gonna go to the toilet while the
Yeah,
voice is
Liru,
on.
we spawned in with our shit, and then
Yeah,
someone
and
joined,
then-
and all of our shit disappeared.
So there's something corrupted with a certain file. I think I know what file it is. Because based on people were joining, you were fine. And then someone else joined. And then it screwed certain people's kits. So that shows me that it is an issue with the init local player file being corrupted. And I don't know what the hell it's doing. I'm going to literally just remake it real quick. I have a feeling when I re-exported the file, it corrupted it, and that's what's causing that to go whack, because I have some lines of code in there that cause, whatchamacallit, that, you know, some lines of code that it runs, but I think it's just completely breaking, and it's just doing that, so let me fix that real quick.
Did Glock change his mod set or no?
No, it's not a mod issue, it is a
Oh, it's
mission
not?
file issue with my SQFs, and one of them I think is corrupted.
Okay.
Well, that's neat.
But it's an easy fix, though, isn't it?
Yes. I just have to re-export the file and remake a quick text document with 2 lines of code, just to be on the safe side.
We're just gonna go all out here and just blame Bloodwing.
Yeah, great.
Oh no,
Actually,
that's
gonna
not
get
that.
in trouble. hey, that's not my problem. I blame her, but it's not going to be a me problem.
No,
To be fair, I thought we were going to blame Falcon because he had to update the thing for his player character.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
So here's the thing. She can find a way, Falcon. She'll find a way.
Okay. I
Jets
gave
Albie, thanks for
Fighting
the
Boys
29-month
additions
resub.
and
Hope you
tested
enjoy
out the
the ops.
slugs.
Hope you get a
Can
nice kick
confirm
out
they
of this
do work.
There's a shotgun class?
I'm alright, Mr. Squid, just debugging something.
2 classes have shotguns, if I believe.
Yes.
I don't know who has the
I
shotgun.
have
I want the shotgun.
shotgun. It's neat.
29 now,
Is
right?
it pellet or slugs?
With
Oh,
your
it was
6
slugs.
months in advance.
He felt it. He folded. I literally 2 seconds after I fired, he folded. Thankfully, this wasn't Cat Medical, and he didn't just fucking puke as soon as I shot him. Yes, that does happen.
I know.
It's quite
Yes,
hysterical.
That sounds like
So I'm getting a thing where it says it's an ACE compatibility issue. Is there a different
But
version of ACE I'm supposed to be on? Because I thought I was doing HTML, where I just downloaded right out from this.
Don't
How
worry,
many
Liru's
layers do you
fine.
have?
Found it, so.
The ace is fine. It's
Break.
Goat
He has an
Team
issue with
6
his grad trenches
now.
mod, and I don't know why. It just says it's incompatible, but I think there's something wrong with it. So if you Alt F4 Arma, right-click on your grad or group Adler trench, whatever it's called, because they changed the name. Right-click and type repair, because your key file is still letting you into the server, which means you have the latest one up to date. I just think there's something else in there that's corrupted, but the buy signs are still letting you in.
Rigidly maturely, will do.
Damn it! This is why your
server's going
plastic
back
is
up now. This should fix it because I've encountered this issue before, like a year and a half ago. And if it's still that same issue because, you know, files get corrupted when you randomly export them once in a blue moon, this should fix it. Mr. Squid, thanks for 23-month resub.
So join once you go through.
I will never work with Cat Medical in this community. You can go
Why?
Yourself. I don't like it.
Thank you.
It's easier, actually. It's the funny part.
Not easier.
Yes, the fuck it is.
No,
All
I
you
don't
have
want
to
to
do is
Okay.
I don't have a hemorrhage.
Heck off.
It
No.
might be easier, but it's
As
more
the person that runs this community and maintains all the mod sets, I'm not dealing with Cat Medical. You're gonna have to go somewhere else. End of discussion.
I got. Where the fuck? 89th. All right, here we
Okay,
go.
quick question. Are we good to join the server?
Stand by.
Just wait till Liru tells you, because he's gonna tell you.
Because I already said don't join the server, but you people don't listen.
Want me
Now
to
you can join the
disconnect?
server.
Do you think we can understand English words, bro?
No, you clearly can't.
English.
Hey,
I'm
at
pushing it
least
to
I
map
have the
screen.
excuse of English not being my first language.
But Liru, you can slap the shit out of people when they don't wake up.
I don't even like
Look,
speak.
I don't want this community to become your Filipino girlfriend roleplay community,
Nani?
okay?
I
Hey,
don't.
yo.
I know.
Hold on, I left her months ago. That is out of the window.
Yeah, because you couldn't slap her anymore because she lawyered up. But anyway.
Okay, cut.
That's why she lived 5,000 miles away. You absolute imbecile.
It's hard to get back.
Let's go to the Philippines.
You mailed her
and
this.
bring like
You mailed her a silicone
$10
slapping hand.
and you're fine.
No, it's okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a whole fucking stack of bitch mints and OD you on ibuprofen.
Hold up. Did somebody just say email her a slappy hand?
Yes. Mail her a silicone
No,
slapping hand.
Mail,
the
okay.
Looney Tunes. The Looney Tunes. But she opens up the card, it just punches her in the face.
Real quick.
Falcon.
Arkson, please stop hot micing whatever the hell you're watching. I don't want to know.
I don't know why.
Electric.
Oh yeah. It's a new mic.
Yes.
Did you repair the thing?
So is GAO a new version of Group Adler Trenches?
No, that's a map mod.
Understood. I don't even have it
GAO.
installed on the list. So
That-
I have it in the queue, but I don't have it like loaded up.
That's your issue then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just slap that on real quick.
Do you have the
issue
latest
was-
HTML for the mission that was attached to the mission announcement?
No, he could have uploaded the HTML to his thing, right? And it's still not have downloaded because that's what I had to do. I
Okay,
had to read
did
the
you watch the guide that
I
tells
did.
you the exact way to do it so it does load all the mods for you? I'm answering Brown's
Sure.
question now.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I do this for like 4 years now. It's just Steam, for whatever reason, would not like let me download it. Because I went over to Steam itself in the download section, clicked on the arrow, and just would not move it up.
He's been doing this for 4 years, or you've been doing this for 4 years. He's been doing this for like 6 to 7.
Yeah, so I know how to import and use an HTML.
It's not a dick fighting contest. This is just, trust me when I say, like, this sandbox is weird. I get it. I'm just saying, like, if it's a thing that doesn't work 99% of the time doesn't work for you, I just want to understand the issue more. But it's very rare that two people have that exact phenotype of issue, if you get what I'm saying. But Group Adler, grad, whatever you want to call it, is in the HTML, and he didn't have it. So the next logical course of action is to ask, does he have the latest HTML? Because there's 2 or 3 different versions of the Halo mods that we're working with.
I grabbed the one that was linked up with the description with the announcement.
Okay.
So my hope would be that would be the current one.
The name of it should have final on it.
Yep.
Alright, that's the right one then.
I'm gonna double click it right now just to look at it to make sure maybe I'm crazy. But yeah, it does between Gao and improved melee system have Group Adler trenches. So I think the issue you were having was it wasn't loading for you, so maybe Steam was giving a weird parse error or whatnot, but please verify that you have it in your mod set now.
True. Yes, I do have it in my mod set.
Okay.
I think it might have been because I already had it installed.
Okay.
So it might have been fucky because I've been trying to set up some sort of weird World War II.
Are you importing
scenario.
on your left-hand side of your screen or your right-hand side of your screen?
What?
There's 2 different import buttons. There's fuck.
The one in the upper right-hand corner.
Okay, never mind. That works.
Yeah, you want to do the one on the right side because that loads all the mods for you automatically, because the one on the left only downloads them for you. It doesn't actually set up the mod set for you, which is what I was getting at earlier.
Yeah, so I used the one on the right as in the video. And I also have been doing this, although I haven't played multiplayer in a long time, so there's that.
Depending on your communities, some communities will teach people to use the left and then hand load mods.
Yep.
But yeah,
Those communities are wrong.
Yes, I agree.
And now we have the community that say, fuck workshop, use normal thing.
JY, you can load the map if you want. Egg, I'm going to give you a few minutes to get back in, because again, I think the issue is now fixed, so. And if it's not, then I honestly have no idea where the problem is. The next course of action would be to check mod compatibilities, but it should have, the server's keyed, so that shouldn't be a thing, yet it's Arma, so you never know what the hell the thing could be.
Pray to Arma Jesus and hope it works.
Pretty much.
Make sure you don't have any extra client-side mods.
Well, you shouldn't be able to get in with those anyway, because the server's keyed. Like,
If you have someone to get in, there's something bigger for them.
See, right off the bat, he's getting an issue right there on the bottom left. I have no idea what that's tied to, though. So he's got something weird with his mods anyway, but if it let him in, that's whatever. If the server magically crashes and I find that animation source.scope was the issue, I know it's him, but...
I've seen 3
the hell
people
knows?
with that.
There's at least 3 people. Yeah.
Who knows? Electric, feel free to push the map. When I see the blue thing on you and the map screen, I'll push us through. And again, hopefully no one will be naked, because this is not a Slaneshi op. This is a Halo op. That makes all the difference.
If I'm naked, I was going to say I'm in the Navy and just continue.
I mean,
have you seen the Grave Mine?
Technically.
Hey.
Hey, Xander, what's up?
Get that tentacle. Oh, sorry.
Look, I just had a debate with a few people because I found this picture. I don't know if it was posted in my Discord, but it was a few Sisters of Battle. One of them had purple eyes, and I'm like, that's some Slaneshi undercover stuff. And they're like, oh no, what if it's a Acadian sister? And I'm like, you know, that's like the best cover you could ever make for that type of character. Yeah, sure.
Send in
anyway,
goat
let's push this
teams.
through.
What if it's both? Now.
Oh. I stayed with read and enhanced on, but that's a client-side mod that I probably still have keyed because I put it in another mod set. And, of course, I have to kill myself now. Well, respawn works. No naked. No naked. Delete his
No, that's the
body.
first time that's come out though.
Okay. Arma 3 is perfectly wonderful with exactly 0 bugs. Oh my god. Drunk Firebear, thanks for giving a sub to Xana. Hope you both keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. So, I think the issue
Wait for him, wait one. Charlie's gonna mark their pause in a second.
was there is a line of code I have in initserver.sqf that helps people loot bodies that are placed in the mission file. And I think for whatever reason, that file got corrupted with other SQFs. And it was, for whatever reason, executing as an init player local, because if you have that line of code execute every time people get in, it's basically that line of code resets people's loadouts. The reason I know it does that is because I once tried to use it in init player local.sqf, and it caused that issue 1.5 years ago. It just took me a second to realize that that was the issue in itself, because I haven't seen that in a hot second. But at the same time, it's like, what on earth? Why is that even firing? Because I checked the SQFs, and it wasn't set that way. It's just my standard copy and paste, but I guess when I exported the file, it just decided to glitch the hell out. So I work with what I can, but that was certainly a weird one.
This is, you guys ready? Nice.
So are we going to that box that Karn made? Alright, then where are we going? We need to mark it on map. Hey, firm.
And now the micro game begins, giving them a few minutes to regroup, but we'll send everything up. Op is really simple. It's a Siri. Basically, I took the second mission from Halo Combat Evolved when Master Chief lands on the Bumblebee and all of his crew is dead. And I'm like, well, what if I add a bunch of Spartans? Here, hold on, I got it. Hey, Sam?
What's up?
I told you in the beginning you got to keep your stuff because you have a backpack that's incompatible with you, so you stand the chance of your skeleton collapsing, so I would recommend you go get your other backpack back. You're meant to only have a short range. You will find them, don't you worry. But yeah, good luck otherwise. Alright. It's because the Spartan unit's like a Space Marine unit, runs a custom skeleton, so change out what you can. I wish I could disable the Twitch ads. It won't let me. The only time I ever want to play Twitch ads is when I'm doing intermissions between rounds of Friday night fights or if I'm transitioning from one game to another, but it doesn't let me change anything out otherwise, so.
That's a lot of trouble.
Laying down
Send in goat team
Clearly
6.
see you is probably not. Do you want to get shot?
Yeah, so at this point, people should
We're gonna
be
be quitting. We don't know yet.
The textures are all fucking hype.
getting everyone out of here. Drunk Firebear, thanks for giving Tater Lord a sub. Hope both keep enjoying the ops. Yeah, subbing also helps, but again, I wish I could turn off the other ads they like force on people because I don't have any control of that. Because the ad rates for Twitch suck, and the deals they give for like people in the middle class, I would say, for streaming, where you can you know, have up to hundreds of people watching you at a time, is you only get like an extra $100 or so if you decide to, you know, stream 3 minutes of ads for everyone for whatchamacallit, like 3 minutes every hour. It's so dumb. Alright. the fun part of I'm gonna start walking a team down.
I copy you, yeah.
Bro, you're gonna get lost, dude. Everyone else left.
Actually, yeah, black circle's also fine.
Yeah, I'll meet up with you guys.
That's probably better.
Yeah, I'll meet up with you guys now.
I'm gonna go to the black circle as well. I'll adjust my route though.
Alright, sending stuff down. So honestly, the best way to do a Siri op is when you, oh, why'd he leave? That's weird. Who knows? Let's see if I can set up some Banshees. I really do not trust Banshees, but... It's because the VTOL model they have are kind of weird. These things coming from the other side, just making sure all my patrols are moving. But yeah, Banshees go a lot quicker in Halo in this game than the actual Halo world, so it's like, damn. I'm gonna start setting up internal patrols.
Sam, do you have proper energy shield or just a suit?
It's proper, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Charlie's taking fire. Disengaging.
Yeah, unless you definitely know you can win it, just fucking run away.
Have to do a landing over here. I can spawn some more troops and send them in. 1 second. Alright. Dude, you're like 23 minutes late, man, and the question you're asking can literally be answered because... I hate to rag on new people, but there's a reason you joined before the official op time. But oh well. Can't help you anymore. I gotta work on things in the side. Where's that other one? Oh, it's way out here.
If you're flying, don't be advised.
Chuckleheads do not want to stay out of open areas, but whatever. Coming in. At this point, I'm going to pull off the spawn groups in case people come in late. Because they've served their purpose. Those things are a pain to fly. Ah, there's no fluffer appearance in this app. And I really don't know why these guys are now taking this massive route around, but whatever. Alright, I got ghosts, right? Of course I do. Why are you being painful today? Yeah, they clearly work. There we go, you just gotta pathfind him accordingly. Delete them, delete the 2 bodies. Let's look at other groups here. Sam was able to fight through everything there. That's fine. Send some QRF down from both sides here. See if I can sandwich him. Have units react to the gunfire. Or else I can't get target fixated on one team.
Grunt coming in, same direction.
Really, with all these separate groups, I just have to react to different areas of fire and whatnot. These guys, I want to try to pull them back, if they'll do any sort of retreat. It's funny, when a player gets in it, they go invisible. That's...
Private and like contact, we are breaking apart from them.
That's funny as hell. Alright, let's get the chucklehead up. Second wave of QRF. I'm gonna drop it off back here and I'll make them a little tougher. So we'll do a landing.
Whoever's team electric is in, please tell them to stop talking in game if possible. We'll wait that one.
Group respond to that down there, but again, my main focus is on those chuckleheads. Those guys are sandwiched in. I got some jackals I can probably send in as well.
On the way. On the way.
How's Mac insta-dead? What? Let me guess, I overlooked the medical settings. Yep, got double tapped in cardiac. Ah, that's even tougher then. Looks like they abandoned the ghosts. That's a shame. Sam staying low back there. He's got a rocket launcher with him. That's just unlucky, unfortunately.
Well, it's
It's only your hit.
So forward
Nothing
and back.
important.
2 days. Let's go. All right. Well, squad leader's dead. That made life.
More QRF coming in. Shame that the Banshees won't actually engage. What can we do about that? These guys have successfully disengaged. Yeah, sorry, Mac. Why are you not landing?
Bravo Charlie, you alive?
Come on. Is this gonna continuously circle this damn thing?
Good luck.
Yep, this is one life. Because I tried doing a multi-life op a little bit ago, and it did not really. People did not take it seriously. No one picked up his LR either, so you're just gonna continue to have groups come in.
Yes.
Are you actually not landing?
I am moving.
Okay.
The bag.
Can anyone else hear us?
I don't think so.
That ain't great.
You sure Mark okay?
Alright, let's see if I'm going to be doing tougher spawns. Let's do these guys, and I'll do a pair of elites. Because these guys decided to go in the open area, and they keep shooting, so they're just going to keep attracting everyone. Let's do a major with 3 minors. It's completely off. Sam's still moving through. I'm gonna have these units start their patrol. I've got another group right here to do patrolling. I mean, so far so good. Started a little late because of tech issues. We have 1 KIA. Looks like these guys actually bypassed the jackals. I hear them shooting though.
On the way.
So I'm gonna send them over. This is a kill zone over here, though, so let's set them short a little bit. I'll give them a little bit of a breather, because everything I've sent over here ended up getting engaged, which is unfortunate. Banshees, I'm going to pull off. Give them a chance to actually try to move through stealthily, but if they stick in that area.
Hello. How's your group doing?
Advice, Squad 2 has no comms. I can't hear you guys talking over the radio, but we are moving heavily engaged, trying to move to the black circle.
Good copy.
Third squad is 2.5 out.
I don't know how to fix that. Hold on, I need to dig up a line of
I
code.
can only hear Brown over the long range, so I'll just work with what I got.
That's weird.
Sam, are you engaged? We hear you. We're coming. You can keep going. I'm gonna head to the smoke. Yeah. We're coming.
No, there's an easy way to look them up. Yeah, if it's being done from this interface.
Neato. I mean, can we kill that with a full squad?
I've garrisoned it is probably
Right, I see you. We're coming. We are to.
So they're regrouping. I'm gonna go ahead and delete these units over here. Set up blocking positions. Ah, man, the joys of Zeusing, am I right?
Sam, can we get to the wreck without getting wrecked?
Understood.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Medic in the rear, everybody push forward.
Alright, let's go ahead and set some more stuff.
There's 2 elites.
Yeah, we've got eyes on. We're gonna go to the edge of the forest, and we're gonna engage them.
Okay, been distracted here.
I'm gonna bring these guys in and bring in some QRF on this position, which is gonna lighten the harassment on these guys. I'm setting these groups to engage with that force as a blocking position, but they're close to this team as well.
What?
Hey, Mosh, what's up? I got the jackals pursuing them. So again, if you wanted to get roleplay involved, what I'm trying to get in the mindset of right now is there's a lot of human crates that have, life pods that have come down, so I've got a lot of different sectors to work with that, so the battle net's getting a little filled with that. So that QRF's going in. That's do ! Discord. Next Halo op, though I think it'll be one of the last 1 or 2 Halo ops I do for the rotation. It's probably going to be next Wednesday, if not the weekend.
They are down the hill. I can't shoot at them.
And yeah,
Sam,
this is a replay of the campaign mission, so naturally I'd need a Spartan.
Let's fuck off. There's a dropship coming. Let's fuck off.
Now, if they keep getting pressure and keep being the major group, so if the other 2 groups stayed stealthy and these guys kept kicking a bunch of butt, I would have eventually sent hunters to them. Which I think the only 2 I have right now are down under the ship for debug purposes, also of, hey, don't mess with this thing purposes, but I don't think they can realistically kill those unless their AT guy dumps everything he has on him. Who are you missing? That's the 5th one.
This is Charlie. We see black smoke roughly at the north of that circle that Mac drew. We're converging there.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, delete bodies behind them. So they're coming in, I'm gonna bring QRF. They're looting these bodies right now for additional munitions. Alright, I'm gonna push these teams forward. Again, it gives them a way to get out of dodge, but again, if they go over open territory, it's gonna be bad. Alright, I can deploy him out. Let's see, what do I want to do? Thinking. Definitely one of those teams. Let's do...
Ready. Ready for orders.
And let me get some pretty nasty stuff down.
Awaiting orders. Waiting. Waiting. Copy. Roger.
And then I think I have room for an additional...
Standing by.
We're not gonna do snipers, just sharpshooters.
Waiting contact. Soldiers.
Now, of course, voices, I can't do anything about that, but...
On the way.
Now let's go.
Behind us.
Alright, they're moving out. How is the northern group doing? Wow, they fully disengaged. Awesome. Great. They kind of needed to, because they were under a lot of pressure. Looking at my time here in terms of the op, it's thrown off a bit, because we had to fix a little debug issue in the beginning, but hey, c'est la vie on that front. Hey, I think it's completely glitched out with his pathing, so I'm going to leave him alone. We just have all these grunts coming over, so they've ducked that area. Got all these forces coming in. They need to move quick. I gave everyone smoke grenades for a reason. Smoke grenades would be a really good idea for this area. I'm going to put the Banshees in. I will strafe with Banshees, I swear. This mod set's only, I think, 19 mods. It's all the major Halo mods, including the first MEU's community thingamajig.
To the tree line.
You can see him taking energy shield damage when he sparks like that.
Sam, let's go.
I might have to reset these Banshees because they are 3 kilometers up. Jesus. Alright, no, I definitely need to respawn. I need to redo those Banshees because since they're VTOLs, they'll always constantly fly up in the air in circles, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, so I guess my main point of contention is going to be this group up here. So I'm going to get a ghost out. Oh, so there's player ghosts and regular ghosts. Gotcha. So I think player ghosts are meant to be,
Sam? Yeah. You want to go on 60?
Yeah, I'll go on 60.
Yeah.
I actually have no idea. I'm assuming it's a pathing thing. That also might be why their skeletons are wonky. Hey, Evno, what's up?
Any other squads on 50?
Unfortunately. Charlie's on 50.
Good.
Bravo's on 50.
These guys might see that smoke billow in a bit. That'll give them a second warthog to work with. Because they can always use the warthogs to go, like, steam up and
We're about a click and a half out from
transport
the rally point.
people.
We'll be there in about 2 to 3 minutes, maybe even longer if we run into problems.
Are they stuck because of the ghosts in the way? Yes, they are. Alright. That's funny. I'm going to start putting a spirit dropship up in the air, kind of to orbit everyone. It's mainly just meant for show. Then I've got some of these random positions that no one's attacked yet, which is good, because you generally don't want to do that when you're doing Siri. Is there the big dudes from the Halo game? If you mean these guys, then yes. If you mean the stuff from Halo 3, such as the Flood and the Pure Forms, then no.
Regroup circle.
Yeah, Hunters, yeah. We have those.
As reiteration, Charlie's going toward that black smoke at the circle, or at the north of the circle.
Oh, these are the elites.
Bravo found a structure that has doors and a rock leading into the rock. Completely clear. We're just gonna chill here for a minute.
Alright, they're good for now. Siri, survive, evade, resist, escape. Basically, don't get captured by the enemy, which is pretty much what happened in second mission of Combat Evolved. You as, you know, Master Chief, we're trying not to get captured and killed by the Covenant. spirits flying around. Looking for additional things to delete here based off of where they've gone. You know, this would not be a bad fallback position. They can stay there and let everyone else regroup with them, but now they gotta move into this canyon area. Runs out here. More smoke grenades couldn't hurt. Yeah, escape or extract, either work. I'm gonna have them do a landing over here to bring in additional forces to chase them.
Sam, I know.
They should be good. Alright. Everyone else, these guys are engaging that position. These guys would have pulled back to this position by now.
Squad's engaging with MA5 and some suppression. I don't know. We're coming up from your south, I believe? Yeah, coming up from your south. Please notify your squad, because if I get shot by you, I'm going to politely flip you off and scream at you.
Sent some QRF in, but now they're starting to, you know, get to a better, bigger critical mass. Oh, this is so fun to drive. I have no control. Holy shit. You gotta love them trying to make sci-fi flight models. He's definitely not gonna go back there, though. He just took a bunch of friggin' rockets. That was awesome. I got a red elite up there firing at him.
Within the cut.
He's coming in for a landing vector. These guys might be able to cut off these groups. The elites move quicker than the grunts, which is a little annoying. So I'm gonna have to hold them hold fast.
Whoever has
these
the
forces
Warthog
here.
in their squad, we're directly to your south by about a kilometer or 500 meters. I don't know. I suck at math.
To the pacing
I'm
can be a
also
bit
letting
tough.
you know this. You have QRF coming in from your southwest.
You know what I'm gonna do?
So you keep shooting or you can get shot in the ass. It's up to you.
Affirm, we're securing a secondary hog now.
Didn't let me copy paste them, which is fine, but that's okay.
Awaiting orders.
Might be able to get some plasma or fuel rod shots from afar. Woo!
How much for Spartan suit? Jesus. Why? His PS crashed. All that money just for a shitty intercom. What an idiot.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh. Oh no.
Whoever's in the Warthog, are you on 50?
Down.
Behind the road.
Falcon, I have
I'm going to you to support. Yes, I'm well aware. There's 2 more elites that are hidden behind a hill. If he wants to, he can fucking do right without race to circle them, but it's something else. We're gonna go deal with it the easy way though.
Hey, Firm Falcon, if you want to talk numerically, set your additional to 6-5.
I'm good. I just got shot in the ass though.
This pisses me off, but that's just a mod choice. I don't know why the infinite ammo scripts aren't working, but who knows at this point? Maybe it's breaking because of another init doing XYZ. Who the hell knows? Certainly, I do not.
Alright, Alpha's on the plateau.
Alright, well, they're all getting together, which is good.
I know. Whoever is at the ravine on the opposite side, we have eyes on you. This is Charlie. Are we meeting inside the ravine, or where are we meeting at?
That is a very bad place to
I'm just gonna run
meet.
to the Pelican that I saw everyone at. Because Pelican.
Oh yeah, by the
We
way,
can also
Falcon's
meet
role
at the
playing as
Pelican.
Sergeant
Oh,
Johnson
good.
right now, as
Cover
the
up
Senior
here
Chief
is
Petty
the
Officer,
great.
so he's the only guy with a shotgun in this AO.
No, it's a fucking field full of rocks.
Yeah.
The best cover is a fucking dust ball.
Setting that ghost up as a scouting unit.
I have an engineer. He's gonna take a wrench to the Pelican and watch it explode. This can't go wrong.
Very nice.
Charlie is moving to the center of the ravine.
Alright, they're all grouped up, so now I can start throwing my full might at them.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
So, y'all who are here in the briefing,
Raz, thanks for the 35-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the
Well,
operations, and hope you get a nice kick out of this
Also, I
scenario.
wouldn't suggest moving to the middle plateau because it ain't great, honestly.
It's not great, but around, so we're gonna have to regroup and just move somewhere else to get extracted. This is not a good area in general to get extracted from.
No, it is not.
Group 2 is gonna rearm because unlike y'all fancy ass motherfuckers, we have gotten literally nothing.
Break.
Woohoo! Woohoo! That was close. I was gonna splatter someone though, mark my words. Behold the full power. Okay, repeat that one. No more hunters. We're gonna do.
Hey, where did we go?
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders.
Because low ground's pretty shit.
Hey, heads up, there's a compound to the direct east of the circle regroup point. We could use that as extraction and cover.
Ready. Copy that.
Yeah, let's.
On the way.
Or west, yeah. Either east or west. I don't care much.
I marked it on map with a gear marker next to it. I'll check it out.
I don't. Yeah, we can't go there because there's a couple squads of moving there. Let's move to the fucking western compounds.
You want
Where
to
are
go to
the
the western
hunters?
compound, right?
Blue circled.
Hey, firm.
Oh no! Oh no!
Anyone have any?
Break, 167.
Are you? just drove right into him.
Stuck with compound.
Oh no!
I fought 2 hunters with 5 men and still won. What the fuck are you on about?
Go get an army. Go get a fucking rocket launcher.
I don't need a rocket launcher. Where's 2-2?
Yeah, go fight him. No, but you go kill them right now.
Stop on the net. Shut the fuck up. You're pulling west to the blue circled area.
Yes.
Where are they? They're over there. All right, cool.
Waiting. Ready for order.
No, I don't want Jackal infantry.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. On the way. On the way.
Pull him out of there. Still see those shots going.
Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Icon, did you find Spidey Boy? Apparently he got sent to space. I don't know what happened with him.
Let's go to the RP first, somewhere around there. We can group up, then we can assault that northern compound.
Last call sign. I see a hunter round right next to him, so I can put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, he said he just got sent to space. I didn't know what the fuck happened.
All right, I'll mulligan it because I was busy spawning stuff, but that's the only one. I didn't see it, so I'm not gonna fault them, but... we are gonna have some casualties at this rate. Oh boy.
Heads up, I don't know who's pushing forward the gunfire. The regroup point is the blue circle. It's to our southwest, not that way.
Ready for order.
The Hawk will cover you as you guys escape.
Standing by.
Yep.
Ready. Awaiting orders.
Send in some grunts. I'm gonna do a send heli team. Because again, we're letting them try to break out of this position. And we're just gonna constantly be honing in on them at this point. And then everywhere they're moving away from, I can go ahead and delete. I guess Metro died.
New bearing 2.3, be a forerunner structure. Regroup there. We can also get extraction there. It's flat land.
Alright, let's see what they do. So I have some minor patrols in here. It looks like they're gonna do their fighting in this area another 25 minutes, and I can send Foehammer by and establish contact with them.
Reasonably, yes.
Yeah, so far so good with this op, though. I'm not gonna pursue him anymore, but once that shooting starts up again, then I'll have the opportunity to do stuff. And then I probably have to spawn like 2 SOCOM Pelicans to pick up the group. I'm sorry, Metro. I love this energy shield, though. They gotta hit him in the damn arm.
400 meters wet.
They just call the freaking Warthog as an MRAP. I love the freaking vanilla voices, man. Where are my hunters? Probably still back here somewhere. Yeah, just vibing.
Copy that. Solid copy. Solid copy. Understood.
to get him out of the base in there. But yeah, no, this will be a decent extraction spot. It gives me a few different places to bring QRF on him. Not the spot I was expecting them to pick out of a few others that would have given them much better territory to defend, but, you know, whatever they want to do is whatever they want to do, right?
Check fire. Charlie's pushing into the Forerunner structure. No body on the wall so far.
That's something.
Standing by.
Yeah, because the patrols are probably all focused on trying to kill you. I'll put an extra 2-man group there too, but this one damn grunt, what a Chad. But yeah, no, they're gonna have this massive push from over here. So based on the fact that's probably where our end game is gonna be.
2, maybe 3 squads garrison inside.
Yeah, it's 2 structures here. That's
delete everything around.
Or 2 groups of structures.
Break. Contacts inside.
Jackal lagging behind, don't know why, but I'll delete the far groups. Hunters are going to be the biggest issue, though, in following. I'll put them on Overwatch duty for now, but I'm not going to call the dropships in for another 10-15 minutes.
Judging from the fact that there's a lot of shit coming from the other installation, we're just going to hold it.
This gives them good defensive installations, though. Metro, just take a deep breath, buddy. It's okay. And they got 2 Warthogs to work with, too. Well, no, they only have 1 because the other one got blown up by a Hunter because they drove into it. Hey, righto. Bound. We're actually going to be doing a lot of, over the next few weekends, a lot of streaming on the weekends for some over 200-player PvP things. Those are going to be on Saturdays and Sundays. We have, last year we covered a Russian community PvP with 220 people. That's coming back. And then we've got some, we got TBD this coming weekend as well. That one happens once a month. Ouch.
Contact! Soldier!
Poor thing just trying to flank.
Chief, can we get a rocket on those jackals?
Bring him over here.
Bravo's moving into the forest to push the compound from whatever the fuck this direction is.
Move the grunts up to be closer.
We shouldn't even push that. We should just fucking hold, yeah. It should be good enough.
They might have weapons to take out our extract aircraft.
You make a fair point.
Oh yeah, it's not. They're not gonna do any politics. I wouldn't cover it if they did. It's just meant to be PvP.
Alright, take out as much as we can and then start pushing. Alpha is gonna hold against these for now.
Alright, all squads, are we good to full extraction here, do you think?
Clear the other installation and we can do the extraction. Yes, they could have shit that shoots down our extract.
Hey, firm. Charlie will stay behind the first one that we captured and garrison it for now.
Okay.
Some vehicles in.
Report in. Over.
Northeast. Fucking Alpha vehicles dead. Bravo Charlie, whoever wants to stay, can you deal with that?
Alright, here we go.
Alright, Charlie, deal with the vehicles.
It's dealt with.
Mark the ship is inside the big compound.
Gonna have these guys move around again, but they're pathing back. We'll see what they do. A little bit of light shooting back and forth here. Metro, I don't have a Scarab this end, and I'm sorry that you're so salty. Alright, good use of a rocket right there.
Charlie, you slightly overran by 8.
Bring in additional QRF. It's funny though, with the Covenant weaponry, you don't really need the tracer script to keep a track of the shots. That might be a really good grenade. That's going to be a great grenade.
The southern compounds are clear.
Yeah, so you got these guys shooting now.
You want me to call on the birds then?
Charlie, disengage and push
What
to the other
birds?
compound. We're gonna cover you on your way, because this is a way better place to defend.
It's the exact same place, what do you mean?
It's better.
Charlie, please pull here. It is a better place to hold.
Spartan or Master Chest it while of your retreat. Just get moving.
You guys good?
One of the warthogs got fucked by a hunter. Fire on the hunter, it's not hard. Put as many rounds down range as you can. He has a health bar. You can eventually kill him. No, Chef. This isn't like actual Halo. You have to mag dump him from a range because you will get fucked faster than a hooker on a goddamn prostitute night.
Let's go.
Copy, I'll go. Make sure these last 2 people get out of here.
Are we good to pull off from here? I need to know.
Yes, just disengage. Pull to the other installation. We have you
It's
covered.
funny as hell.
Okay, then who is calling into command telling them to send the bird in?
Well, command, go send the bird in, please. I don't think we have contact with command.
I'm gonna try these guys.
Talking on that.
Yes, but I think there was armor related stuff.
I think it's just a mix of jackals and here, no, I know exactly what that is. I'm gonna not use those. Because there's 2 different types of elites.
Hey Sam, by the way, looks like you're being left behind. There's a hunter right below you, Sam.
Oh no! Master Chief! Of course, Master Chief kills the damn hunter! Oh, that's funny as hell.
Awaiting orders. Waiting. Waiting. Copy that. On the way. Waiting. Waiting. Roger. Waiting. Standing by.
Falcon just got annihilated.
Hunter's down.
Sunny's looting stuff.
Nice. And does that one I don't know if he's gonna. Hi, Master P. Charlie, could you please pick up Falcon for us and bring him over?
There you go.
I'm currently working on lower. I don't know if I can.
Timing wise, another 5 minutes.
Charlie to our squad, we're gonna go grab our fucking squad leader out of the field, cover us.
Fuck. Oh, I just died. Sam will carry Falcon.
Liru, off topic. Can we operate enemy vehicles?
Yes. It might be a little glitchy, but if it works, it works. It shouldn't crash servers.
Okay.
Imagine being such a Chad. Oh, Lolo died. That's unfortunate. So we've had, I think, 3 dead so far.
As long as
Lolo, Mac Marine in the beginning, which is unfortunate, and
Saying this only once, if I see someone carrying
Metro.
enemy gear, aka plasma shield, I will kill them. Because I will not follow the ID.
all right. I said in the beginning you're allowed to loot enemy gear, so I don't know why that's now an issue. Honestly, the plasma shield that the Jackals have would probably be like the best thing they can make for deployable cover, which is why I said in the beginning, yeah, you can pick enemy gear up if you want. So now they're just being salty with each other, but you know, I set the rules if they want to follow them or not. I guess that's up to them at that point. All right, why are you glitching out? There we go. Now let's see who's watching security. Because this is going to get real fun if they don't. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Oh! A little bit of desync here, but that's fine. Oh, that's funny. All right, more reinforcements.
Understood. On the way. Copy that.
Let's see what else we got.
Ready for order.
Heads up, we have contact from northwest.
Ready. Ready. Wait. On the way. Solid copy.
Heavy push coming.
Other things landing, gonna make sure that's good. Pretty much everything else in the AI I can go ahead and delete. Alright, what else do I want to put in? I'm gonna have him pick up immediately so he doesn't slide down the hill and kill himself. Nah, too late.
Waiting. Ready for orders.
Let's do that in 4 Spec Ops. Yeah, boy. So I'm gonna hold them for now. I'm gonna let the Spec Ops go in first.
Yeah. 2 sec, yeah.
I don't know, it could be desyncing, maybe some of the Web Knight scripts.
Assume you have a jack shield.
That or something breaking with the melee weapon, it's hard to say.
Yeah, let's engage him.
Oh!
Oh.
Enemy south.
I'm gonna stop landing dropship units. I'm trying to... I have a feeling it's because people are running around with the melee weapons. I could be wrong, but... I guess we'll just have to work with that.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
Set up their escape units. Set these 2 invincible, so I don't have to deal with any accidents. These are specifically set to SOCOM, so they have an extra room. I think they should theoretically all be able to fit in 1, but I'm gonna send in 2. And let's go ahead and get Foe Hammer in.
Awaiting orders. Understood. Copy that. Copy.
Have them go back and forth in the AO.
Contact east.
I'm gonna want to get a bit closer so I can have more clarity. Put myself behind that rock. And I'll do my call-in a moment. Uh-oh. Anyone on station? This is Echo 419, checking for additional survivors. Over.
Yep, there are a lot of additional survivors. We're at 04598, 044987, and we would like to...
Roger, honing in on you now. What is your count for player break for troopers? Over.
Full count, give me a check. Just send 4 Pelicans, that's just sufficient.
I don't have 4 Pelicans. There's multiple Siri operations going on. I need a head count so I know what to send.
Send 3 Pelicans then.
Sounding off.
Christ's sake.
LZ should be... Actually, I'll designate LZ once birds on approach.
He got trapped aware. I didn't even see Jason.
You absolutely cut me by.
Yeah, I can't even ace you.
Hunters East. And all of the desync.
Yeah, I think it's desyncing because people started picking up energy swords, which I warned in the beginning not to touch, but people ignored me, so.
I'll yell at them, don't worry.
I was out of ammo. I need a spin for my secondary, okay?
Yeah, well, now you probably won't survive the desync, so good luck.
Oh, don't think about these. Hunter!
Like I say things for a reason, if you guys are gonna...
Drop the energy swords.
Alright, I need an LZ. I've got a bird on standby. Hopefully that'll be enough.
LZ southwest of the compound at 043987.
White smoke.
Roger.
Halo, is it a last stand?
Not a last stand, they're getting picked up. They're just being silly. Alright. Bird is coming in. ETA about 1 mic, over.
Good copy. Who wants to go out first? Just one bird.
Alpha and Bravo try to get in at the same time.
You asked me to toggle you uncon, right?
Okay, so let people get in that want to leave. And whoever stays, stays. Simple enough.
Chuckleheads.
I'd like it to be a bit more ordered than that, though.
Sorry, that's how it fucking is. Don't argue about it on the fucking net. Fuck up! Shoot!
Screaming is not going to solve it. Just get in the fucking house if you want to leave. It's that simple.
What on earth is going on? I don't know why they're yelling at each other. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I'm just here to Zeus. LZ's a little close to fire. Pelican's gonna land a little further west. Over.
Hunter southeast.
What are you doing?
We should start moving south.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to Z-key it because he doesn't want to bleed speed. I don't know why it was staying so high, but whatever. I'm alright, Monster. People are just being a little toxic to each other, but not much I can do about that.
So you got
it is one drop. We're gonna drop the ammo if we can.
Like a glove.
Charlie, maybe not a good idea because we lost like 1.5 damage.
I don't have an option to open the ramp.
Jason,
So
you still alive over there?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Alright. Hey guys, how you doing?
calling all in.
22 seats left, people. Get your asses in.
There's a lot more seats left. Try to get in, please.
Yeah, no, I'm noticing the desync as soon as that guy's using the energy sword.
Pilot just yelled to get in, so.
I love how we say about the energy sword and just talking about one.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone's like, oh, hold the lab. We have plenty of space.
Yeah,
It says in the fucking or oh yes, all of us will be extracting in the same time at the same bird.
It's like I said this in the beginning.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad that I'm not insane.
Get in the fucking bird.
Bird's landing again. I had to un-RC to bring stuff over. And again, you guys using the energy swords are causing all the desync, so...
We're gonna get shot out of the sky.
This thing is petrol engine, so maybe it'll be fine.
Yeah, let's go.
Escape, technically, but it can, you know, mean evade.
All I can tell you right now, at the very beginning, we didn't even have enough stuff. So I expected small tricks.
There's a second Pelican flying around.
Yeah, that's faux hammer.
No, is it? It's landed. What's your call sign?
Somebody use medical on me.
Hey, look,
crap.
Oh boy. Go. Oh, there they go. Oh god. Oh, we left one. No. One on the deck. Well, let me hit space for it.
Understood.
Okay. Gonna say a few things. First, thanks for sticking by while I dealt with the tech issue. That was just mission file being mission file, and based off of how it was corrupted, there's no way I could have detected that. Even with a group of small people, because the issue only persisted after we had like 10 or so people join to reslot the kits. So, just one of those things that happens. Number 2, screaming at each other isn't going to accomplish anything. You're just going to piss each other off. Number 3, I say things in the brief for a reason, so when I say, hey, the one bird that lands or the 2 birds that'll land will probably be able to pick you all up. I'm just, you know, over the net, I'm trying to do a little bit of roleplay at least to get things going, but I guess, you know, again, if people are screaming at each other, no one's going to be in the mood for it. And number 4, I knew the melee stuff was going to be wonky, which is why I said you probably shouldn't touch it. And then when the desync kicked in, as soon as you started picking up and using all the energy swords, nothing I can do at that point because that's you guys doing it. So, yeah. I just won't send energy sword guys in future ops I do to counter that, but that was on you. That's all I got. Let's go squads and then Spartan at the end. So, first survivor team, go.
We did really well. We got almost intact to the last part.
Yeah, the AoE blast hits the
one Pelican
so
wouldn't have been enough if not that many people had died, but yeah, I guess I forgot that because I had a lot of cats to wrangle today. But yeah, I think most people got out, so I'd call that well done. Bravo.
Unfortunately, MacMarine bit the dust after a
front decide kumbaya and just put them in the dirt. Bravo did fantastic. When they're... The only thing I really have to say is, at the end, it's a Pelican. If it can't fit us all, then sucks for the people who didn't get a slot. Get in the fucking Pelican. It was already disorganized from the moment when people started running and screaming from one red elite in the middle of friendlies. So at that point, I don't know.
Christ.
But all around, good up. Fuck your hunter. He punched me in the face and kicked me halfway across.
Thank you for your personal input. I will now put it in my zero fucks to give file. Charlie.
Right in the filing cabinet.
Everything went smooth. Charlie was catty cool up until the very last part. I would say that it would probably be helpful for the squad leads to get together or like talk before the op about what to do, other than doing it in the middle of the op. Because at times it seemed very disorganized. Other than hey, go here, and then it will change mid-op as well.
So some missions I put maps up and I show you guys what you'll be doing ahead of time, but this is a series where you're literally landing in a place you've never been before. So if I had you all meet up beforehand, that would completely defeat the purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what I mean. I'm talking about like at least when we're in the like sitting there on the map, right? People would rather draw Amogus stuff than where to go.
What do you mean? We had a plan, and when that plan didn't work, we went another place.
Yeah.
We also didn't know our landing spots.
Yeah.
Like that was the point.
Literally landed in 3 different corners of the map.
Yeah.
The Spartan in a 4th, so.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, that was a good.
Yeah, now I know what you're getting at. You know, like okay. Spartan.
Yeah. Did good. Well, at least I was gonna initially push to the RP, then after taking Builder Contact, I realized, it's probably best if I just regroup as soon as possible with Alpha. So that's what I did, and I basically stuck with them the entire time. And medic when I needed to help other people. I hope I didn't do too bad. We'll see. Otherwise, decent up.
It is now open. I will be right back. All right. Next stream is going to be around 8 o'clock. It's going to be another series-style operation with the 506, except Warhammer. They're only going to start with handguns. They have to loot a bunch of depots to get better rifles and equipment. They'll be fighting melee AI that can knock them out, as well as shooter AI, maybe some Chaos Space Marines, some armor as they get stuff. All as they try to escape after a warp storm. Ooh, excuse me. And then after that, I'll probably do some mission dev. For Pog's file, Karma Cut's file, and a few other files, if I can think of them. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.